All right, so just finished volume 57, and oh man, this was so good because I expected the whole war stuff to be fantastic. What I didn't expect was the story beats that we would get in this that would actually supersede what I actually appreciated about this volume. First and foremost, Luffy knew the whole time. I'm not surprised at it. I think I was just more taken aback with how nonchalant that he just delivered the information, just all willy nilly, crazy. But I want to talk about the interactions that we got in this. First and foremost, Luffy and Whitebeard, dope. Ace and Garp in their situation with Luffy dropping in and Garp getting emotional about both of his grandsons, so to speak. The whole thing with Kuma and Eva having a whole past and everything like that. With now we understand what was going on with Kuma since apparently the real one is dead. So what the hell? Everything with Buggy, I'm here for. But primarily, the stuff with Ace, the stuff with Ace, and the way that it was depicted with, him kind of battling with the fact of him not wanting anybody to come there for him because he doesn't want to have to deal with the weight of anything happening to anybody for his sake. Because the crazy thing about it is, like, he's already set to die. Like, he's already up for execution. So if anything happens to anybody, like if everybody that's coming here to save him dies and then he still gets executed because they failed at this, then that's going to be on his conscience to have the situation with oars and then being, and like everybody just being like, hey, we don't want you to die. Like, we want to save you. We won't let anybody hurt you. So just let us save you. And then Luffy coming down being basically the nail in the coffin for Ace, where Ace is trying everything he can to tell Luffy, hey, we have our own lives. We walk our own paths. I got my own friends, so on and so forth, trying to insult him and do everything from the turn around. And then Luffy just being like, I'm your little brother. Regardless of what you say, I'm going to do what I can to save you, even if it kills me. And then Ace just succumbing to it and then just being like, I don't care what the future holds for me. I accept it. I reach out to the hands that's willing to help me, and I accept the blade that would execute me. I won't fight it anymore. And then he said, I'm sorry, everyone. And it was like that one panel right there was just like, oh man, of course, I'm still invested.
I've been the top pick with more gadgets than Robotnik. Everybody know I'm top.